In 1991, a 6-year-old boy fled his home with a blanket and a small bag. He didn't take toys, he didn't take food, he took a football. His grandfather had just been killed, his house was burned, and for the next 7 years he would live in a hotel room, one of thousands of refugee children. Most channels show Luka Modrić lifting the Ballon d'Or, but they never show what came before. This is the untold story. Luka Modrić was born in 1985 in Zadar, Croatia, then part of Yugoslavia. His father worked in an aircraft factory. They were poor, but safe. Then the war came. In late 1991, Serbian forces surrounded the region. Luka's grandfather, also named Luka, refused to leave his farm. He was executed by militia. Luka was 6 years old. He didn't fully understand death, but he understood that home was gone. The family fled to the Kolovare Hotel in Zadar, where they lived for 7 years. In that hotel parking lot, Modric played football for hours every day. Staff said he would kick the ball against the same brick wall 500 times. He never stopped until dark. While other children dreamed of video games, Luka dreamed of concrete dust and the echo of a ball hitting a wall. That parking lot became his first coach. At age 10, Modric tried out for Hajduk Split, one of Croatia's biggest clubs. They rejected him. Too small, they said. Too weak. His own family told him to quit. "You'll never be a professional," they said. "You're a refugee. You have no connections." But Modric had something scouts couldn't measure. He played every day on concrete, on dirt, on rubble. He learned to shield the ball with his body, because any tackle could send him to the ground, and he couldn't afford to get hurt. His weapon wasn't speed or strength, it was vision. He could see passes that didn't exist, and slowly the same clubs that rejected him started calling again. At 16, he got a trial at Dynamo Zagreb. The coaches watched him for 10 minutes. Then they stopped the trial and said, "Sign him now." But Dinamo didn't trust him yet. They loaned him to lower leagues, first to Zrinjski Mostar in Bosnia, then to Inter Zaprešić. In Mostar, he shared a tiny apartment with 3 other players. The mattress was on the floor, the pay was late, the pitch was mud. Most days, he ate pasta and ketchup. Still, he was voted Bosnian League's Player of the Year at age 18. Dinamo finally brought him back. But even then, they hesitated to sell him. In 2008, Tottenham offered £15 million. Tottenham's director took one look at Modric and said, and I quote, "He's too small for English football." Modric said nothing. He just played. Within 2 years, Tottenham's fans were calling him the best midfielder in the Premier League. The same director who rejected him later admitted, "That was my biggest mistake." In 2012, Real Madrid came calling. £30 million. Modric was 27 years old. Many said he peaked late. At Madrid, he won 6 Champions Leagues, 4 La Ligas, but his greatest achievement came in 2018. That summer, he captained Croatia, a nation of just 4 million people, to the World Cup final. They lost to France, but Modric won the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. And then in December 2018, he did what no one thought possible. He won the Ballon d'Or, breaking 10 years of Messi and Ronaldo dominance. A refugee child from a hotel parking lot, a boy who kicked a ball against a wall 500 times a day. He stood on that stage holding the golden ball, and the world finally saw what that 6-year-old always knew. Luka Modric never forgot where he came from. He still visits Zadar, he still speaks about his grandfather, and every time he touches the ball, he carries that 6-year-old boy with him. This channel tells the stories they don't show on highlight reels. Subscribe for more untold football stories.